Hazy, sun, and warmer on Wednesday. Good Tuesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see from the ultimate Doppler radar, all is quiet now. Most of the day has been pretty quiet. Maybe a few specks of green far to the east of I-75, where we've seen maybe in the foothills, back toward Boone, North Carolina, and even near southwestern sections of Virginia. But the ultimate Doppler radar, presented by Madlock Tire Service and Auto Repair, is East Tennessee's #1 tire shop and auto repair since 1953. If you need a new set of tires, maybe you need your tires rotated, check them out, madlocktireservice.com. They've got 5 convenient locations to serve you. By the way, the clouds that we had build today basically fading away with the setting sun. Some of this is because the sun is at a lower angle, but the visible satellite image shows more clouds around Charleston, West Virginia, back toward Roanoke, but even still, as the sun gets lower, it's harder to discern on that map. Our high temperature today, 85, that was predicted. I expected 85, that's 3 degrees below average, so to think about today, with low humidity and a below average day, just imagine when we get back into the 90s this week, that's where eventually we're going to be headed. But the record high today, 101, which is safe, back in 1931. We hit 80 today in Wartburg. Stopped in the 70s in Crossville, 78 for you, 79 in Oneida, 79 over Jamestown, 84 Maryville, 82 in Newport Del Rio this afternoon. So pretty tame relative to the fact the normal high this time of year in Knoxville is 88. They did hit 88 in Chattanooga and 90 today in Memphis, while it was 91 in Huntsville, Alabama. Our headlines: hazy, sun, and warmer tomorrow. We should be around 88, which is a normal day tomorrow, but turning hot and, dare I say, more humid. If you thought today was humid, add a little bit more. We're going to see even a little bit more in the way of wildfire smoke dropping down from Kentucky. I have more on that on my blog. Check it out. But more storm chances as we roll out the rest of the week. In fact, take a look at the future rainfall, model-driven, mind you, over the next 7 days. Now, if you stretch this out over 7 days, it's not as much as it might look. Like Cookeville suggests 2.5, Knoxville 2, Crossville maybe 1.25, Wartburg about the same, 2 inches Jamestown, maybe 2 inches in, say, Madisonville, and Maryville, some areas in the Smokies might be 2.5. And if we go to the east side, Morristown maybe closer to 1.75. You get the picture. There's going to be some rain. I'm not too worried about the drought moving forward. We've got more opportunities over the next week to pick up some beneficial rain, and we're already running above normal for the month of June. Who knew, right? Storm Prediction Center, we're talking about some colors. Dark green and yellow are the most popular when the Storm Prediction Center populates their maps, and this map shows there's still some scattered severe storm potential in Minneapolis, St. Paul tomorrow, some isolated severe storms potentially in Chicago and Rapid City, maybe Memphis, maybe down toward Mobile and Gulfport, some isolated severe storms. But nothing going on here in terms of severe weather, not even thunder, because tomorrow's dry. Thursday, we introduced the possibility of spotty storms, but some scattered severe storms may migrate to Chicago, back toward the west of Indianapolis, where they might be isolated. But for us, some run-of-the-mill thunderstorms will be possible. Meanwhile, the Futurecast shows how quiet it is tonight, how quiet it is tomorrow. Patches of fog may be found. More on that on my blog as well. But you'll notice, look at this, 4 o'clock, it's still dry. Closest raindrop appears to be near Cincinnati, up there toward the Ohio Valley. Once this warm front drops down, then we're talking maybe a 20% chance of rain. If that front behaves on schedule, because warm fronts do act erratically, there may be a 20% chance of rain on Thursday, and then it slides back toward the Smokies by Thursday evening. It may spin back around. So we'll watch this closely, but I think there's a better chance heading into the upcoming weekend for rain opportunities. Our low temperature tonight normally is 68, average low, but we should be dropping down to about 4 degrees below that at 64. Looking for a low of 63, Morristown. Cool with some fog. 60, Cumberland County, Crossville. Let's hear it for you. And 61 in Jamestown. 61 Oneida, 65 Tellico Plains, and Madisonville. So for tonight, 64, mostly clear, a little bit of haze, perhaps a little hint of smoke. Patches of fog late. We're down into the mid-60s here in the valley. A pair of 8s tomorrow. Hazy sun. It's warmer by 3 degrees compared to where we were today. Northeast winds variable 0 to 5. So the wind's hardly moving tomorrow. 87 I'm expecting for Oak Ridge and Clinton. 87 for Maryville, Alcoa, 86 for Newport, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, about 85 degrees, 88 for Tellico Plains, and Crossville, 85 degrees tomorrow. Here's your 7-day forecast, the Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast. 93? Oh, come on. That's real. You said a warming trend. You weren't kidding. 92 on Friday, 93 on Saturday. And again, any rain shower could cool us back into the 80s briefly, maybe even the 70s. But I do suspect with lows around 70, it's feeling much more humid, it's feeling muggy, it's stuffy, it's the weather that you wear as we head into the weekend. And of course, the 4th of July, Independence Day, I have this down to a 40% chance of showers and storms. Hopefully that's dissipated in time for nightfall, because we always want good firework weather conditions when that's actually taking place on Tuesday night. By the way, keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app. What is this app? It's free. It has, with Pete Michaels Traffic, the best traffic reports you'll find in Knoxville and the surrounding area. Keep you and your family safe. Just search Captain Accurate at the App Store and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.